aboard.
Oh yes.
Fight, fight, fight.
Alright, well, whenever Volan is ready, he can, or Jared, he can just do the recap and we can move forward.
Okay.
Oh, recap. Okay.
Previously on Soural and the plot for power. Bernard and Volan started this lovely morning with a tad bit of torture. Volquin came with to observe. After the loss of a few nails and a finger, their captive didn't reveal much other than that the eye wouldn't stop coming. A short while later, the captain revealed a brand on his tongue in the form of a closed eye, before they bit down on it and blew themselves up, leaving Volan, Bernard, and Volquin covered in viscera. From there, they informed the rest of the party as to what had happened, and after cleaning themselves up, waited for House Kingsman to arrive. Eva, one of them, Eva or something, soon arrived representing House Kingsman. She and Alexandra discussed that all the noble families would be meeting together in 4 days' time. They also discussed what had happened the night previous and how the other noble families would be putting Volan on trial, which would likely result in a trial by combat, much to Volan's pleasure. Soon after, Eva, one of them, left saying they had 4 days to investigate the Eye of Shadow and gather more evidence. While Alexandra, Maxwell, and Fulcrum began figuring out ways to disguise themselves to infiltrate the Eye, Volan and Bernard began discussing ways to kill them. Alexandra, Maxwell, and Fulcrum, sensing that Volan and Bernard weren't well suited to espionage, decided to distract the two with the prospect of a fight between them, which they eagerly clung onto and began heading towards the fighting pits as bets were beginning to be placed.
Right.
So, sorry.
I have one thing well, a few things to go over first.
Before you continue, I will mention the only thing inaccurate about your recap is it's not just the nobles, but the entire cock. You know what I mean? Yeah,
not
meeting
just
up.
the
Cock is
vein,
getting together.
not
Oh,
just the
yeah.
vein, but the tip as well.
The whole thing.
Yeah, the entire thing is
Holy
meeting there.
shit.
All right.
Shaft and
I'm assuming everyone is getting ready to watch this, right?
Yes.
Well, I mean, we're not there.
Okay,
We
you guys left? Okay.
I thought you guys. I thought you
Isn't
were.
this gonna happen like while we're gone? Wasn't that the point?
It's up to you guys. I don't know.
I don't think it will last 2 days.
Well, I wasn't planning on being gone for 2 days.
So,
A long fight. Yeah.
before we continue, there was
2 real
something
days.
I meant to do that session or ask. Did Bernard notice Maxwell cast a spell on his sword?
I was about. Oh, on the sword.
Yeah, it's very obvious when he's casting a spell. Or
On my sword?
yeah.
We
He obviously
might be
brushed
on
it
a
off.
We might be on a similar line of thinking because Volan also was
Yeah.
wondering if he noticed that Alexandra used aid on him. He has aid as well, the spell. If that helps.
So what I was gonna do, I messed up, and Bernard would totally not allow, like 100% not allow that right now. At least against
We're
Volan.
of the same mind. I was about
Yeah.
Okay.
Volan's about to dig into his arm to get rid of aid.
I mean, Maxwell isn't there, or he's walking away, so it's up to you.
Maxwell. And then
Let me do the accent. Yeah.
holy shit, 1-1. The spell you casted on my sword. Cancel it.
No can do, buddy.
Oh wow, he's here.
I wasn't asking.
I mean, like. All right, well, this is what you can do, I guess. You can, just hit something a few times, and it'll go away.
Alexandra, is there something you don't want in this house?
I think we kind of want everything. Please don't break stuff. There's some like training dummies out there. Go hit those.
Bernardo will go outside quickly and hit the training dummies, and then
All right.
get rid of the
Sure.
magic.
Yeah, on the same vein, did Volan know that aid was cast? He has aid himself.
Bye.
It's pretty obvious when magic is cast on you. So.
Alright. Assuming he knows the nature of the spell because he has it,
Yeah, you'd probably recognize it.
Volan's gonna just find a knife or dagger somewhere in the house.
Could,
Maybe the one he used to cut off the other guy's finger.
You could just
very
punch yourself.
sanitary.
Nah.
All right. Well.
But assuming you can find one easy
This
enough.
is how
it's just
Volan got AIDS.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Volan's immune to disease.
Oh, that's true.
Oh
All right,
shit!
nothing to worry about.
Well.
We're good. But yeah, if he finds something of the sort, yeah, he's just going to take off his bracer and then roll up whatever armor or sleeve he has there and just dig in with the knife into his arm in an attempt to get rid of the
Sure.
extra protection.
You can do that, yeah. Why not?
Is aid a concentration spell?
No,
Or
it's
just-
not.
No.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's one of those spells. All right.
This fight is like, yeah, I'm not gonna cheat the bear.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll say as
Very
these two are
honorable.
getting ready, Alexander Maxwell.
Yes, the torturers are very honorable.
Something like that.
I mean, it's more just like this fight has been coming for too long.
Yeah.
Anything less is just
Yeah, so, as Baronard and Volan are preparing for their thing, Alexandra, as you're leading the charge to go, go investigate,
Mhm.
you're stopped by Alfred, one of your butlers, the head butler, who is holding a letter, and he says, Lady Alexandra, we have received this in the mail just now.
Is it still sealed?
Yes, it's still sealed.
All right. Is it addressed to myself?
Yes, it says to Lady Alexandra of House, blah blah blah, from.
Yep.
It says from -M basically, just M.
Okay.
An admirer.
All right, I'll read it.
Right. So as you open the letter, you find.
Anthrax.
Oh my god. You find that the letter just says to Alexandra, I heard there was quite a ruckus last night. Use this as you please, and it's just from M. And then as you finish reading the letter turns into a bag of holding.
Do I know who M is?
Make an insight check.
Oh, here was Mikey. So
Oh God.
Michael.
Michael.
Maxwell.
Maxwell. He's just like right there next to me.
Hey, that was me.
We know a Maximilian too.
Insight? Yeah, I guess it could be him. Damn.
Oh, nice.
You have an idea, but you can't. You've met a lot of people with the letter M, obviously.
Have I?
In game, yes.
Okay. Is it Mac? It's probably just Maximilian.
Yeah, it probably is. You have a good feeling. The bar to entry is not that low or hard. So, but yeah, so it turns to a bag of holding, and it's in your hand.
Okay. I won't put anything in it. It's empty right now. Well, actually, I'm gonna turn it inside out.
Right. Okay. As you put it inside out, a bunch of items splurge across the floor.
That's what I'm talking about. Let's see what's in here.
Right. So first up, you do notice some things are like somewhat sticky noted on it, so it's pretty easy to figure out who's what. But for Alexandra, the things that are sticky noted for you are the bag of holding. But instead of a sticky note, it's embroidered with your name on it. So you have a bag of holding, a amulet of some form, which if I could drag it, it would
Can I
help.
tell what it is?
It's a nice. What's your favorite color?
Red.
Yeah, it's a nice red amulet with obvious. It seems to be a ruby, of some kind.
Yep.
And it is an amulet of health.
Okay.
Can
Can you add those to my
yes,
thing, or do I have to add
I'll
them?
be
Okay.
adding it. Don't worry about it. If I could fucking not be a noob. What? Why can't I drag this?
Hey, Folkwin, you still got that portable hole?
Yeah, I think I do. Let me check.
All right. I heard in my studies that something cool happens when you put the bag of holding in the portable hole.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Serious.
It was nice knowing you guys. Bolin and Bernard beat the shit out of each other and then go looking for everyone. Just like, where the fuck did I go? This is my whole space time right here.
I don't see it. I don't have it anymore on my inventory.
I'm kidding.
I don't
Yeah.
think
But
I ever.
it's an option if we ever get into a really tight spot.
You should have it. I guess I never just gave it to you. I think
Oh.
Maxwell might have it.
Maybe maybe it was with somebody else.
Portable hole?
I'm pretty sure Falcon had it. Okay, well I'll.
You definitely had it at one
yeah,
point.
I'll just.
Mm.
Bolin and Bernard, the geniuses of the party, need to save the rest of them from the astral sea.
Yes.
Easy.
Looks like my thing is broke.
No.
All right. Well, I'll just say the items. I don't have. I can't for some reason. It doesn't want to drag. But okay. Amulet of health, a bag of holding, a potion of some kind that you don't know what it is.
Okay.
It just says fog. And then you.
It just says fog.
Yeah, it says fog on it.
Probably cast fog cloud or something.
And you receive a little small deck in a.
Can I make an Arcana check to see if I know what the potion is?
Sure. 22. Okay, it's it seems to be an altered fog spell
Okay.
inside it. But yeah, I'll it seems you can assume that when it is cracked open, the fog will freeze.
Okay.
All right. And then of course the last thing is a little leather pouch with what seems to be cards in it.
Oh, do I know what kind of cards they are?
No.
Guys, you want to play some cards
Let's go.
while they fight?
Sure. Later. All right. And then stuff that is listed for Bernard seems to be bands of restraint. This is what they're called. These are fairly simple leather straps with a
I
potion.
got him a collar.
A potion of resistance. And then for Folkman, you see this big, massive staff that's wooden, made out of wood. Has mouths, images of mouths.
Rubberjack.
Whispering, screaming, speaking that are crafted onto the staff.
Nice.
Maxwell just receives some things. He receives a cloak and what seems to be a figurine of a silver raven. And then Volin, you find for stuff listed for Volin, it's a mantle of covered in blood. But it's also red silk, so it's
Pre-used.
hard to say. And then there's also a potion with this weird looking color to it. But it says potion of troll.
Fuck is this supposed to be?
Aside from that, the last few things you find in there are a banner, a thick glove with eagle feathers fitted onto the silk lining, a potion of invisibility, some slippers of spider climbing, a star ruby spell gem, and a spell scroll of Hero's Feast. And that's that.
All right, so I got amulet of health, bag of holding, random potion. All right, I was able to add them to my thing.
Yeah, cool.
What's the staff with the mouse?
It is something you'll have to attune to. But I'll figure it out in a bit because for some reason my things don't want to work.
So I would know what the staff does already, right?
If you attune to it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can tell you what it does. So immediately as you attune to it, you know this is just for you. You notice that all of a sudden you're able to hear the voices of the dead at a very exponential. I can't speak. It's very there's just a lot louder. They're a lot louder, and there's more of them. And they're whispering in your ear constantly. For now, it's something that doesn't bother you, but time will tell. Aside from that, it allows you to cast some spells. It has 7 charges. For 7 charges, you can use Divine Word. For 6 charges, you can use Word of Recall. For 3 charges, you can use Speak with Plants and Speak with Dead. For 2 charges, you can use Magic Mouth, and for 1 charge, you can use Speak with Animals. And then lastly, you can use the Vicious Mockery cantrip without using any charges.
Oh, can you fix my hit points? I gained a lot.
Yes.
I gained 20 hit points.
Okay. I'll just give it to
Dang.
you. That's crazy.
They have meat shield.
You're our new tank.
I probably shouldn't have touched
Yeah.
this. There you go. Alrighty.
My constitution score is 19.
Yeah. So all the banner, the eagle-looking thing, the potion invisibility, spider climbing, spell gem, and the hero's feast are just unlisted. It just says give it to whoever you feel. That's all.
Oh, Hero's Feast. That's kind of for everyone.
Yeah. Right. Okay. For now, we'll swap back to the other two and see how they're going, what they plan on doing.
On the way to the ring.
I have the same idea.
Yeah, well, I mean, if it's our own stuff, we can prepare on the way. Yeah, it's my thought process.
Yeah.
Volan's gonna cast Armor of Agathist on himself at first level, and then when the fight is, getting close, he's gonna cast Shield of Faith. Following.
Okay, that's crazy.
So my bike's gonna go off, by the way.
Yeah, you can.
Is it still on there?
Yeah, it's still on there.
Does it have it as an effect right now? That's what I mean.
I can just manually apply it. So, temp HP equal to your attack bonus, attack modifier plus proficiency.
Should I just cast it one more time?
One
I'm
second.
asking because I think it wore off.
No, you're good. I'll just manually add it. So you gain 6 HP every round, or 10
Okay.
HP.
And before the fight start, Bernardo cast Giant's Might on himself.
Yeah, you can do that.
Can you look at my temp HP situation, AJ? Because I think I don't know if the aids hit points remained. I have 2 5s there. I don't know.
You're good. That's
It's good,
fine.
right?
Yeah. Alrighty. Before this is just gonna end right as Alexandra and them start walking.
I mean, if either of us crit on the first turn, that's it.
Yeah.
That's the fight.
Alright. Well, I assume you guys make it to the fighting pit and you're just looking at each other.
Yeah, Bernard's looking down at him.
Olin looking up. Just fine.
We
Roll
both
for
just magically
initiative.
know. We both just magically know when to come at each other.
I think so.
All right.
I get advantage because of my sword.
That's crazy.
Yeah, you son of a bitch.
That's crazy. All right.
17.
Ooh.
Well,
Alright.
who would have saw this coming? And as
Yeah.
a sound goes off in the silence, Bernard moves with initiative, and Bernard, you can go first as the duel commences.
Bernard charges forward and make 2 attacks with leaf bladed sword. What attack on the extra attack?
Mm-hmm. That was pretty close.
Ooh.
Nice.
Alrighty. And he'll do his Suchi. Do I wanna?
Bernard will take the damage from Armor
Oh.
Agathis. I think he's resistant to it, but still something.
Oh, it's cold damage, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So I think you'll take like 2
Feel
if it didn't already do that.
It did not, so I don't know how to do it.
Armor of Agathis. Wait, sorry. Can you remind me what's going on? What the hell?
Armor of Agathis gives me 5 temporary HP, and also if someone hits me, while I have the temporary HP, they take 5 cold damage.
Okay, I got that.
And I think he's resistant to cold damage.
That should be, I think.
Yes, so he doesn't take much.
And then I'll activate my fire rune as well. 80. Wait, no way!
Ooh.
It worked?
Oh, can we use inspiration?
That is
Or-
up to you.
Are we using
That
inspiration?
is up to you.
Well, it's kind of
it's
cheap.
in your hands. I'm down with no.
It feels kind of cheap to do it now, but
I
I
mean-
mean, it's good.
I'm gonna say no because I only have 1.
Interesting. Okay.
Alrighty, so he's restrained. This is the first time it's worked. I actually don't even know what restrain does.
Speed is 0.
I have disadvantage.
Yeah,
I think.
disadvantage. Disadvantage
Okay.
on dex saves and attack rolls.
I'll make my extra attack.
Was
Do I
it
get-
back-
do-
Oh, never mind.
This is with
Do I
the-
get advantage on attack
Yes,
rolls?
Yes.
I do get advantage.
Yeah, it should auto-calculate for you, though.
Yeah, I just didn't know. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm concentrating on now. I'm not sure.
Okay, and I'll do my action surge.
Okay, you do that.
So I can keep on pushing. Ooh, extra attack. Ooh.
Oh my god. That's crazy, bro. That's okay. Volan's just gonna unleash on everything on you.
Whoa.
Alright.
Give me 1 second. I gotta make sure I'm not doing anything around here before I continue. Yep, that's all I can do. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, if I hit that one. Alrighty.
Nice.
I'm at 1 HP. I didn't have to use my reckless endurance.
Holy shit, no!
Oh yeah.
Okay.
That's it.
Yeah, Volan's
Yeah.
your turn.
Bolin, like, looks fucking battered. Turns up at Volan, reaches into one of his pouches, grabs something, and then smears it across his neck as he uses that shit.
Oh my god, what? You're actually using that shit? That's crazy.
This
What
is
is that?
important. To
Yeah,
Bolin.
I'm assuming you want the full 50 HP.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
He's getting 50 HP back, holy shit.
Yeah. That's my action. You notice Bolin looked fucking on death's door. Go complete standing as if nothing happened to him. Just staring right at you.
Alright.
He just goes, "Was that your best?"
Oops, I deleted you on accident.
Holy shit. Was that your best? He says and fucking disappears.
And he's gone.
Oops. Hold on.
Wait.
Let me change this. I accidentally deleted you.
Whoa. Does he end his turn or?
Well, he used his action.
Yeah, that was my action. Do I have to make another save for the thing?
Let me see, I actually am not too sure.
It was at the start of his turn, I think.
At the start of each of its turn, a token can complete a saving throw. Wait, what? Okay, token complete the saving throw at the end of each of its turn. So yes.
The end time.
Yeah, okay, end of each. I'm also gonna do something at
Alright.
the end of each turn, so let me know when.
I think that's valid. So another strength save.
That would succeed.
Alright.
I know.
No longer restrained.
And at the end of your turn, I use my reaction to cast Stone Rune. Hopefully this works.
Alright.
Oh.
Alright.
Oh.
That's rough, man. Well, that's not good.
Bernard looks down at Volan. Do you even deserve my best? Wait, so there's incapacitated.
Incapacitated, yes.
Wait, so do I get advantage again or no?
I just can't take action.
Yeah,
to
you
react.
can't take action as a reaction, that's all.
Do I make more saves as he hits me?
I think so. Potentially.
Oh, did I get my HP from a bike skin this round, by the way?
No, I can give it to you. You're good though. It just sets it back to 6 regardless.
Sure.
Ooh.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh. I believe that's all I can do.
Okay.
Another wisdom save for me.
Let me read it again. Make sure if it's the start or end.
At the end.
Yeah, end of each turn. Does the fire range stay for a while?
The fire just
I
keeps going.
succeeded.
I'm pretty sure.
I succeeded the save though at the
Yeah.
Okay.
last turn.
Banishing the shackles, so it should be gone.
Yeah.
Give
Okay.
me back my HP.
Yeah, I gave it back, and I'll get rid of the effect. All right. And then you have to make a wisdom save.
So
That would succeed.
14. Alright. Bernard's go again.
Bernard goes again.
No longer charmed, no longer restrained. Am I prone? Does it say I'm prone?
No, you don't turn prone.
Alright, I'm just making sure.
And I get
More
to go
wisdom
again.
saves, I don't know why. Oh, it's because it was the end of the turn. But,
Yeah.
Oh wait. So does my commander's plate bonus action work on me? Or no?
Yes, it does.
I could have been doing that then. Oh well, shit.
It just says one creature, so.
Well, I'll use my bonus action commander's plate to give myself a +1 on my next attack roll.
Okay.
Alrighty. Do I have to activate it all, or?
No, you're good. You just do it manually.
Okay.
So, okay. Just add 1 to the damage, so it's whatever. 17.
17.
That's-
And I'll do my extra attack.
I'm surprised you haven't hit a crit yet with the attacks you've hit. 19,
I know.
18? Crazy. Imagine if you were a
I
champion
know.
right now.
Imagine. Alrighty.
Yeah.
Bernard looks down at Volan. When are you gonna fight back?
Rack's next. My turn.
Yep.
Finally.
It only took 3 rounds. Basic. Oh, it's still second round, but whatever.
Yeah.
Effectively 3 rounds.
Okay, well,
Bowen's going to cast Wrathful Smite
I would have
on his
figured.
sword. I think I'll have to cast it on. Like, I think it's a damage thing
you have
when
to
it happens,
cast
so
it
I'll
on him.
cast it on him when if I hit. But he's gonna cast Wrathful Smite on his sword, and then
Hmm.
my turn. Ooh,
Ooh.
natural ones always miss, right?
Yes, they always miss.
Second attack.
And before it's a crit. Ooh, 21.
Alright. Normal damage plus Wrathful Smite.
okay,
That's
so
the
I
full
must make
damage.
a wisdom save.
Okay.
It's a failure.
Oh!
You are now frightened.
No, that's not good for him.
I don't have anything against that, do I? No.
Following that, Divine Smite, of course.
Yeah, of course.
Just naturally.
Yeah, but I mean. Divine Smite. No, that's the wrong thing. There it is. At second level. Extra 18 points of radiant damage.
Okay.
And I think that's my go.
Okay.
So am I frightened until the end of my next turn, or?
No,
You are
s-
frightened.
Yeah, just frightened.
Oh,
You are frightened until. Oh, it's like. As an action, the creature can make a wisdom check against your spell save DC to steal its resolve. So until you make an action.
Yeah.
okay. Can I take my bonus action at all, or no?
You can use a bonus
yeah,
action.
you can
but
steal all your
just
stuff.
want to,
Yeah.
you still have all your stuff. It's just you need to use an action
Yeah.
to get rid of the frightened.
Well, first I'm gonna do my second wind.
Okay.
So it should be 2d10, right?
Yeah.
Sorry.
It should
Actually,
automatically do it for you, I'm pretty sure.
Wait, once I add my giant smite damage to it, thoughts?
I don't know if it works that way.
No. Okay. Oh, that's not enough. That's not what I was hoping there. Okay. And I'll use an action and try to get rid of the frightened.
Sure. Make a wisdom save.
Oh my god, I'm
That's
supposed to be
failure.
good at. Oh, this is not going up well. And do you have my bike skin already? Or?
Yeah, it works.
Oh, this is not going up well.
Alrighty. That's that.
My turn.
Just
Is it?
a series of
Yeah.
just blows after blows after blows.
Yeah, I think they're just hammering away.
Yeah, like whoever falling first is basically what's the idea. They're gonna stand their ground.
Yeah.
All right.
Volan's going to look up at Bernard once he knows the spell is taking effect and just goes, "Feel that." Not
Got it.
referring to the pain. As he goes for his hits. I'm going to use my Channel Divinity Guided Strike
No, you're not.
to add a +10
Yeah.
No, you're not.
to that attack.
Yeah.
No, you're not.
I am. This one.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
Just roll your damage, I guess.
Okay.
Which is
Alright,
2d6
that is- Yeah, 2d6.
plus 4.
5.
Or plus 5, yeah, sorry.
2d6 plus 5. I'm going to re-roll the 2 because of my great weapon master thingy.
Yep.
Nice. So
Well,
that's
So it's 13.
8 plus 5. Yeah, 13. I am going to smite him again.
Okay.
Wait. Has -2 automatically been deducted from my heavy armor master, by the way?
I have a magic weapon.
Yeah.
Oh, does it count for magic? I thought it just says slashing damage.
No, if
think
if
it's
it's
Oh,
a, if it's a-
non-magical. Ooh.
yeah, if it's a great sword, if any weapon has a +1, it's considered a magic.
Okay, I thought it was just all weapons, not just non-magic. Got it.
Yeah,
If he was hitting you with his fists, then
I'm smiting again.
Fuck, we should have done an
should have done an arm wrestle.
Extra 12 points of radiant damage.
Ow.
And that's my go.
All right, as another heavy blow from Volan hits Bernard. Go ahead, Bernard. Take it away.
Close fight.
Somewhat.
I'll do my healing surge.
You're actually gonna
Can you
use
do-
it.
Wait, can you do that?
Yeah, you can use it as an action or bonus action.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Wait, is it bonus action or?
Bonus action if you're a fighter, monk, barbarian,
Oh.
or rogue.
Okay, since I'm a fighter, I'm doing it as a bonus action then.
Yes.
So how
What
does
is
it roll
it?
hit dice?
Two hit dice you can roll?
I think it's just as many as I want, no?
No, it's up to half. Generally speaking, you round down, so yes, 2.
Okay, so 2 then, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow.
Alright,
As
that's all I can do.
Bernard lets out a scream, a roar, you could say, to revigorate himself.
And I'll try to use my action to get rid of the fear, hopefully.
Sure. Yeah,
And succeeds.
that's good.
Okay.
And that's your turn.
That's my turn.
All right, Volan. This is it. Who's winning? Volan right now, I think.
Rolling it, oh yeah.
He might be 2 HP, but he's
It's
winning right
pretty
now.
close. It's pretty close.
Ooh,
Depends what happens on this turn,
try.
really.
Yeah. What do I want to try? So I'd have to use an action to healing surge myself, right?
Yes. The only other way you could do it is if you can spend your reaction to use your healing surge if you're healed via magic.
Mm.
But
I can't trigger a healing surge with my own healing, can I?
you can. It's just healed
Oh.
by magic.
So if I use lay on hands,
Technically, it's not considered magic, but yes, it is magic. Raw. Or R-I, I mean, sorry. So yes, you could.
so I can use lay on hands now and then reaction spend it my healing surge.
Yes.
I'm going to do that. Alright, I'm gonna spend my lay on hands. All of it.
Sure.
25. So I'm up to 34.
Yep.
Yeah, 34.
Alrighty.
Oops, you got.
Yeah, I got you.
That's my action. Yeah, I think. Yeah, that'll be. Yeah, just his action, and then yeah, as soon as this turns end, reaction. Healing surge.
Sure. Go ahead.
Use.
Do this
So
all
2.
day.
Yep,
Okay, Captain America.
that we can.
Oh my god. Alrighty.
Alright, that's my go.
Alright, Bernard, just hit
Your
a crit.
turn.
Just hit a crit, bro. That's all you need
Yeah.
to do.
Let me do it.
Close. A lot of 19s.
I'll do my bonus action, command his plate again, because I forgot.
I don't think I'm concentrating on anything anymore. But...
Add 1+ to my damage, so.
I'm pretty
Show
sure you can only
damage.
use your commander's plate once per short rest or long rest.
Oh, is that how it works?
Yeah.
Sorry. Oh, sorry, I think.
You're good though. Yeah, it
Yeah,
does
long
the
rest,
damage.
you're
yeah.
right.
Alright. My go.
I don't heal all off my bugs, it's just temporary HP, right?
Yeah, it's
I
just
think
temp
so.
HP. That's all.
Like regenning temp HP.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Fallen.
Alright.
Man, this is the longest sword fight I've ever seen in my life. Just 2 dudes.
I think it's a weird mix of like skill and just fucking viciousness.
Yeah. And batshit.
Yeah, a little bit.
It's only 20 seconds have passed.
I'm going to use my Amulet of the Devout to use my another channel divinity.
Oh, that's true.
Oh, yeah, what?
That's
Yeah.
true.
So another +10.
Okay.
That's crazy.
24, just roll your damage.
2d6
You can do
+5.
2d6. I think it's equals RR too.
2d6 equal RR.
Hold on, let me double check. Here, you can just copy paste this into your damage, and then just add the bonus +5 onto it.
So /R.
Yeah, /R 2d6, and then put the copy paste on it.
+5.
Yeah, then +5. Yeah. Damn. I think. Yeah. Okay, it did work in this case.
Dead man.
Yeah.
I was depressed.
Yeah. So 11 points of damage, Bernard.
Yeah. And second attack. Alright, nice.
Okay.
Oh my god. Alrighty.
I think that's go.
Okay, Bernard.
6 HP back.
Come.
Ooh, okay, that was a good one. That was a good one.
Damage.
Take it.
Oh, it's
Oh!
doomed. It's doomed. Oh my god.
Relentless endurance.
Yeah, 1 HP.
Yes. Rise back.
I wait if I die, I will forget.
All right.
There goes. This is it.
All right, Volan. It's all up to you.
This is it.
I've never been
Just
so
crit him
nervous
back.
playing.
Just crit him back.
I've never been so nervous in a one-on-one duel.
Just crit him back. Just crit him back. Oh.
Oh, come on.
Yes.
Last hit.
Oh.
Oh, fuck!
Yes.
You have luck on your side, damn it!
Bro,
That's crazy.
why don't you just lay on hand yourself for 25?
I did that already.
You already
Oh,
did.
you already did
You
that,
already
though.
did. Unluckiest shit I've ever seen.
Alrighty.
Well,
I could have done something a little bit more scummy, but I don't want to use
Is
it.
Is that your turn?
I think so.
Bernard's just been rolling too well.
yeah. I mean, Kaden.
Yeah,
When
I
does
mean,
Kaden never roll bad, man? Like, fuck. Oh my
Oh!
god!
There it is.
Oh, that is crazy, man.
Knock him out, not kidding.
Knock him out.
Yeah. You knock him out. Oh my god! As the deciding blow, I mean, you can just describe your action, Bernard, and how this goes.
After Volden misses his 2 attacks, when Volden raises his sword back to a defensive position, Bernard knocks it over his hand into the sky, and then, in a quick, swift blow, slices down again, knocking Volden out.
Wow.
Drawing blood probably as well, but don't have to do that.
Oh yeah, leave a scar.
Yeah,
Come on,
actually,
leave a
yeah.
scar.
You know what? You know what? Bernard like slices his sword up, knocking his helmet off. If you're okay with that, Jared.
Oh yeah.
No, damn. That's
And then
crazy.
he'll leave a scar just over, just on his eyebrow when he brings back his sword.
Then I will say, I will send you what Volan looks like. As I think Bernard's the only one that gets a clear look before blood starts pouring over his face. I'll send you what he looks like.
Bernard looks down at Volden while he's unconscious. It says, "You are a good rival. You may even be as strong as me in the future. Get stronger, and we shall fight again." And then leaves Volden unconscious.
He
And
didn't
walks
hear
This
away.
that.
this is what you see just before...
Yeah, I know. He's narrating that to himself.
this is what you see. I'll DM it to you just before the blood starts pouring over him.
Volan,
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
I will say this. As you are knocked out, you feel Lackland's gaze upon you.
Oh, yeah.
You don't know as you pass out, it's hard for you to tell what he's feeling or what you feel, but it's not a good feeling.
Alrighty.
Right. Okay. Well, that's that.
That's how a fight should be.
Basically, how I sum this up is right as Alexandra and them got their items, the fight just started and ended. So you just hear a thump behind you as you look at all this stuff that was poured onto the ground.
Oh. Well. That was certainly something.
As Bernard ends the fight, you hear some claps from behind or from the house. It's Alexandra's parents. And they come. They don't really come forward, but they say, very enjoyable fight, yes. And they Alfred just kind of hands a little bag of obvious
Little
change, just obvious, to a Maxwell, and he says, "This is from the house, you could say." Okay. Maxwell's gonna look at Alexandra and say, well, how about that?
Yeah.
Bernard, if anyone tries to talk to him, he won't respond, but he's grinning to himself, blood on his teeth probably, and he just goes straight to his room and crashes.
What the fuck? That's crazy.
But that's allowed.
I don't think anyone's stopping him.
Nope. I assume it was non-lethal, so
Yes, it was non-lethal.
Yeah, non-lethal.
He doesn't need to be stabilized.
Yeah,
Or
he
anything.
doesn't need to be stabilized. He'll
But he
wake
did
up.
leave a scar.
Yeah.
Yeah, you choose which. Where is it?
Yeah, I'm trying to imagine. So I'm just trying to imagine it.
You get this one glimpse as you leave a scar on this face.
So I'm trying to think out of Olin's strength, so probably won't be the good. 1 second, sorry. This is a very hard.
Like, is he cross-eyed?
Maybe across his face, like a big slice.
Right down the middle.
Well,
There's stuff
more like
on-
diagonal, maybe, right? Slightly, a little, maybe offset
that
from
one.
middle.
That one. You wanna go?
Yeah, I'm gonna go for that one.
All right. Well, as you guys discuss that, Alexandra, and Folkman and Maxwell, how would you like to proceed forward as?
Well, before we leave, I'll have Alfred send some of the servants to take Volan upstairs and see to his wounds,
Mhm.
or wrap him up.
Mhm. That is fine.
Dude, how natural is it I get 2 nat 20s?
Yeah.
Look at that.
it's kind of
How
fucked up.
I'm just natural. I'm just good.
Sorry, I'm reloading Foundry real quick.
Like that?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Alright.
I have 2 bottles of the best wine from that restaurant, that bougie restaurant we went to last time.
Oh yeah, Bob's.
Yeah, Bob's.
Yeah, Bob's. How can I forget the name?
I have to BRB again, sorry.
I'm gonna send 1 bottle each to Volden and Bernard. I think the scars on the man's pride will be deeper than the scars on his face. So
Mhm.
hope he enjoys this wine.
Alrighty.
I'm gonna delete it from my journal. Excuse.
Right on, right on.
Okay, Alexandra, what's the plan?
Uh, well, I guess that was one way to get them out of the picture, so we can sneak our way in. I know where the bar is that is owned by the Eye, so I think we should go there. And I don't know, see if we can hear some rumors.
Okay.
Maxwell just
Do
says,
we
brilliant plan.
do we go in as ourselves or?
Oh, definitely under disguises. And I pull out the cloak.
Okay. It's fine. That is all dandy. All right. Folkwin, Maxwell will say, what do they look like again? What do you want me, or like, is there like a specific form you want me to take other than being small, or maybe?
That's a good question. Probably should be human.
Okay,
Probably the easiest to pass off as.
I can do that. I'll take it we will transform when we leave.
Foundry's not reloading for me.
Unlucky.
Because you restarted it. Now it's just
Okay.
not loading.
I'll restart it again. Hold on. My Foundry is not playing nice today.
Yeah.
Wonder why. I do wonder why it doesn't want to play nice. Alrighty.
Does anyone try to look at Volan before he falls?
I've seen him.
Yeah, you see him. Yeah, you can see him now, since it doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
There you go.
I would tell the servants to like try to hide your face and to like not look at you too long.
That's him right now.
Oh damn. Yep, sounds about right.
Yeah. My beautiful D&D Beyond art skills. There you go.
Yep.
Well, I suppose I should
Now I got a cool scar out of this, so who really won in the end?
That's true.
It's true. Yeah, it's just not letting me back in.
Something broke. Something is broke. All right, our imagination it is. I can tell you because I'm in. What do you want to do anyways?
Oh, wait. Now I'm back.
All right, cool. Great.
I'm in as well.
Just I don't know. I had to think about it.
Right, yeah. Really had to think there. Right, so the plan. What be it?
But yeah, let's go to the bar.
Alrighty. I'll say you don't have any troubles making it there, and I assume by that time all of you take on your disguises.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And you enter in.
Yep. We'll go to the bartender first. Get some seats.
Yeah. He says he looks at you with, dissatisfaction, and he's like, as he cleans a glass, and he just grunts.
Yeah, I know. I'm not happy about it either.
Well, what can you do? What can we do, really? A lot of stress lately.
Hopefully, it doesn't set us back too much.
Yeah. Well, what do you want? As he cleans his glass.
Just a gin on the rocks.
Ah, fancy smanchy, huh?
I don't know about that.
I joke. And he goes to craft his drinks, but he asks the rest what you guys would like to drink. Maxwell just says he'll get the same.
I will get the same as well. But AJ, should I get the staff already?
Yeah, you do
Now
have the
that you
staff.
restarted. I do have it?
Yeah. I just can't put it in your inventory at the moment for some reason. Something's broken.
Oh, okay. So this bar is the headquarters of the Eye?
It's not the headquarters. That they just own the bar.
You just own it? Okay. So I imagine they've tortured and killed people in this establishment. Do I hear anything from the staff?
Make perception check.
Perception.
16. You can hear from some of the other patrons who are obviously wearing basically the same attire or color scheme as you guys. That there's been some redesigns of the lower downstairs area, and that the boss is being more careful. But aside from that, they've been told, unless it's absolutely necessary, don't go downstairs.
Sounds like we should go downstairs.
Can I send the Emperor Glenn downstairs to give us an idea what the downstairs looks like? What to expect?
I mean, you basically just see a hallway with, the downstairs just has a whole bunch of private rooms, but it's barren and pretty quiet. Barren in the sense that it's no one's there. But at the end, there is a more grand door. But the only thing he would probably tell you is that the door is weird as it has a lot of knobs, handles on it.
And he can't pass through it?
Yeah,
He can't?
doesn't really interact with physical objects.
Oh, it's like a ghost proof, the door, is what you're saying, right?
Can he like phase through it though?
No, he can't phase through it.
Okay.
Magic door.
As the bartender serves your drinks and says, "Here you are."
As you can imagine, I'm not really in the good graces of the bosses right now.
No one is.
You heard anything about what's going on?
Roll a persuasion check for me.
Alright. Persuasion. Jesus.
12. He's feeling quite indifferent at the moment, so he's like, same old. I mean, yeah. Since I'm basically the front for this place, I'm getting the full force,
Yeah.
It's, yeah, nothing new. If you're able to read the room, it's nothing's changed really. It's just
Yeah.
we just know that.
I'd just like to, it'd be nice if there's something I could do to, make the bosses happy and then make everybody else happy.
Well, to make the boss happy would, I think we all know where that is, but seems like there's a lot of eyes at the moment.
A lot of eyes. A lot of eyes where?
Just in general. Do you not hear about last night?
No, I didn't.
Well, word spread fast. I'm surprised.
I was
But
kind of, to be honest, I kind of just woke up.
oh, long day, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, there was another mission by the boss, and to deal with those insurgents.
Yeah.
And they failed, and the boss doesn't like failure.
Of course not. Any of our guys make it out?
Not really. Not from what I can tell, but I don't really know much. It's tough. You just know that it's gonna be a meeting, and the boss is preparing for that. He's from
When
what
is this meeting?
I think it's in a few days from now. I think it's
A few days.
yeah. There was some chatter in the upper areas of the world here, well, in Aurora, about some meeting, and
Do we know who's gonna be there?
you can assume it's who can be there, all the important big shots. But I think I should keep my mouth
Anyone
quiet.
that we don't want to be there?
I don't think we have a choice really. But I think I've said too much. I don't know who's listening, I just know that there's a new guy coming, and I don't know what to feel about it.
New guy working with the bosses?
Something like that. No one knows. We just know there's a new guy coming, and he's it's gonna make all our lives a lot more hell.
You seen him yet?
No, we've been told to expect them relatively soon, but hence why no one go downstairs until absolutely necessary, because then we'll know.
I see. Well, thanks for giving me something to look out for.
Yeah, I'm think the city needs a shake-up, that's for sure.
Oh, you're in charge of preparing this new person's place downstairs? Is what you're saying?
No, I'm just the guy who makes or gets in to know stuff. And roll a deception for me, Falkland.
Reception?
Yeah,
Perception.
deception.
Deception.
But you already knew that, so succeed for now.
Okay.
Right. Well, I got some dishes to clean. Let me know if you need any other drinks. And he goes in the
Okay
back.
for now.
All right.
Do I see any other members of the Eye that look like they might have been drinking a little too much?
I'd say, I mean, it's midday, so I mean, these people aside generally work at night, and if they're not
Yeah.
working, then they're blasting their ass off.
Mhm.
So you could assume a lot of them are pretty. They've drank a lot. They probably are more focused on themselves. and
All right,
their
I would like to
pals.
go see whoever looks like they might be the most likely to talk, based on how much they've had to drink.
Sure. You just find a guy who's just chatting it up. A little. He's just a little bit down the bar.
Yeah.
Trying to hit on one of the waitresses.
Is she like not paying attention to him?
Yeah, basically.
I'll clap him on the shoulder and be like, "Oh, I don't think that one's gonna work, buddy. She's she doesn't like dudes."
Huh? What do you mean?
Yeah, I tried this one before. Don't just take my word for it.
Man, I'm trying to get a girlfriend out here. It's rough, especially in this
Yeah,
line of work.
it is. It is rough. It is rough. Hey! I got a few friends. Maybe I can hook you up.
Friends. I mean, I got a few friends myself, but they're all. Whenever I'm working, they're off. Whenever they're off, I'm working. It's what the fuck. Wish the boss would schedule me
I mean, you
better.
work late nights, right?
I mean, I go around. I do things.
Yeah, my friends work late nights too, so they might be able to, meet up for a breakfast date, you could say.
Oh,
Put in a word for you.
dude, is the breakfast involve ale? Because that's all I want.
Hey, that's between you and her.
Well,
Smooth.
ale, a good time, a warm bed.
The three things a man needs in life, am I right?
Yeah. You could add a wife onto that list too, maybe. I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know if I want to be tied down like that.
I mean, but it doesn't seem too bad when someone's expecting you. It's kind of homey.
Kind of homey. Yeah, I guess that's true. I guess it'd help everyone get a little more relaxed, maybe able to settle down if things here weren't quite so crazy.
Yeah, man, it's been a tough few days ever since the first failure, you could say.
Yeah. You hear anything from the bosses about what they want to do about it?
I mean, it's hard to say because I heard you didn't hear this from me, but I heard this from another guy who said that they're planning to do something big real soon. Something with the boss, not just the boss here. It's
The big boss.
yeah, it's
Back.
no one ever hears from the boss. So if the boss is planning something, it's big. And and
Yeah.
you know,
That's,
I don't know if you
that's
heard, but I
true.
remember like everyone heard, but like last night caused a big ruckus. So it's
What does the boss want to do about it?
I don't know. Just I don't get paid enough to figure that out. I just follow orders.
Yeah,
Other
I
than,
feel you.
other
Hey
than
man,
like
if you go following orders forever, you'll never make enough money to retire. So
retire in this
maybe.
line of work, maybe
Yeah,
if
of
we're
course.
successful.
Move up the ladder, make enough money,
I mean,
disappear.
you make a point. People are disappearing pretty fast, so it's pretty easy to climb it up.
Yeah.
Surely one of us will take their places. I think,
I think you got what it takes. I think you can do
hey man, you're a little bit of a smooth talker, huh?
it.
Yeah.
Smooth talker. I don't know.
If anyone's gonna climb the ranks, it's gonna be you.
I don't know about that. Bosses aren't really happy with me lately.
I mean, what's new with everyone else, right?
Yeah, I kind of took on a job I couldn't really handle.
It's just the experience, you know. At least you're alive.
That's true.
I'm gonna go take a whiz. I'm gonna use the washroom.
All right, buddy.
He's You do notice he's going towards the washroom where, you know, the stairs to the downstairs would be going.
Yep.
Passes by it.
Can I try to follow him without me seeing it? Without him seeing me?
Yeah, you can sneak up on him, no problem.
Okay. Yeah, I'll just like make sure that he actually goes.
Yeah, he goes. It's, you know, it's single stall type of thing going on.
Okay. Yeah.
He gets in. You know, you. What's your
I'm
perception?
not gonna follow him into the bathroom.
Yeah. What's your perception?
My perception.
15. Passive perception. Okay. I mean, you could probably hear him. You know, you probably hear like, oh shit, I missed. Yeah. You know, stuff like that.
Goddamn.
You know, you just hear
Our
a good
bathrooms are
sign.
never it.
Yeah, and they're never bad installation. You know, he just lets out a good, I guess moan is the right word, from relief.
Oh. Okay.
He's been storing it up, for
Yep.
sure.
All right. As long as he wasn't going like all the way downstairs, then.
Yeah, he was just using the washroom.
Yeah, I just want to make sure he was telling me the truth, you know.
Yeah. I mean, you are taking it from a drunkard, so.
Yeah.
Some.
All right, I'll go back to the rest of the group.
Mhm.
I'll be like, all right, sounds like the big boss is cooking something up.
Do you know when?
I think it's probably gonna be whenever the big cock meeting is.
Interesting.
Maxwell's just gonna, you know, keep drinking on his drink. So, are we gonna? He's gonna say this discreetly, of course. Give the underside a good look. Why am I talking in a cowboy accent? What the fuck? Or something?
If we can get down there without being seen, probably a good idea.
I think I can make a distraction.
A distraction. I think, from what I've heard about the door, I think we're gonna need you downstairs.
Oh, I mean, like, you know, we can just make. I can cause a stir up upstairs, and we can, you know.
Okay. What you got in mind?
Well, I was thinking. Maybe get the people chanting. You know what I mean? People here look kind of drunk. We can stir some. They could use some good times.
Okay.
And he's gonna say, "I did receive a large payment after all. Maybe I can
That's a good idea.
get some music going in here. Maybe some ladies, you know."
Oh. I did promise that one guy that I had a friend.
Alrighty. Let me head outside real quick. Surely I can find some people, right?
Oh, I've got some connections if we want some girls, but
I mean, how long is it gonna take?
I don't know, AJ. How long would it take for me to go to my contacts? You could say.
Yes.
The district is not far from here, to be honest.
Yeah. I don't know. It might take 20 minutes or so.
Yeah, we can do it. Sounds easy enough.
All right.
All right. Well, you want me to go with you, or maybe to have Fulfin keep an eye out?
We can all go.
All right, sure. I'm gonna whisper. He's gonna whisper and say, "Maybe I'll let the boss man here. I mean, bartender. I mean, let him know what's going on. I think all of us could use it. I mean, they could use it." And he's gonna go slide down the bar and talk to the bartender.
Mhm.
Gonna roll a persuasion check here. Okay. Maxwell has a +6 to this.
Okay. Not bad. Not bad.
Let me just. Okay, yeah, that's good enough. 12 is not that hard to beat, so. And you kind of just see like the bartender looks. That sounds like a good idea type of face.
Oh.
And he says, "Alrighty." Maxwell comes back, and he says, "All right, let's go get the girls or boys or whatever these guys are into."
Little of each. Little of each.
Yeah.
All right. So I never like DM'd you this, but at the beginning of the campaign, we had to like roll to see how many like NPCs or whatever.
Yeah.
One of the ones that I wanted to make was a fellow changeling who was an owner of one of the
God.
brothels,
Sure.
and we're tight. So
Sure. Okay.
Wink, wink.
I'll keep that in mind. I'm writing this down. Okay. All right. I imagine you guys leave and you go meet this person.
yes.
And I would imagine they're not too. Are you gonna tell them about who you're sending them to?
Yeah.
Okay. I imagine that they're not too ecstatic, but money is what matters. So.
Yeah, and like changelings can like recognize each other
Yeah.
even if they're disguised.
Mhm.
So like when I show up, they know it's me. So
Yeah.
I'll kind of just like tell them privately like what the deal is basically. It's like, yeah, I know they're not great people, but
Entertaining.
we're trying to take advantage of them here, trying to
Mhm.
trying to get past their defenses.
For sure. All right.
What happened? I need admin access now for Foundry.
What? No, just refresh it. Press F5.
Yeah, I know what refreshing is.
Oh yeah, okay. Anyways, your connection is gonna, give you a sick deal for
Mhm.
about an hour.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
They're gonna send 4 individuals. That should be enough to entertain
Yep.
the amount of people there. And for the 1 hour, they'll say, out of character, I have no idea how much people would charge, but let's say 10 gold for the 1 hour for the 4 people.
Okay.
So Maxwell will,
Yeah, Maxwell's definitely
Promptly.
paying.
yeah, he'll promptly pay the 10 gold. No problem. He also did receive a large sum from a certain parent, so.
Yep.
So
He just got more money from my parents than I ever have.
that's crazy. Maybe you should have won.
Damn.
Right.
If the dice were in my favor.
Well,
Look,
you were against
look.
Caden of all people. You know who
Look.
the dice love.
I'll give myself some credit. I hit him 3 times and got him to red.
That's true.
He hit me over 10.
I mean,
Squish you?
yeah,
I don't know.
they keep whacking. Eventually, it'll work, right?
I got a diagnosis right here, man. Squish you.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Right. Okay. So, brothel owner friend sends the boys, girls, whoever, they, thems, you know.
So inclusive.
I assume that there would be some changelings in employ, so they them is accurate.
Accurate. And I imagine you escort them.
Yep.
And Max will say like, "Hey guys, I brought the party." And he just lets the boss man of the bar know.
Yep.
And the people are. How about we do a little performance check?
Performance check.
Yeah. We'll do a group one, so Folkwood, Maxwell, and Alexandra can impact it all the way.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, you guys got me? You got me?
Hopefully, hold on. I'll give you your one inspiration, though. Oh, you have 2 now, technically.
Yeah.
All right, performance.
I might use one.
Okay, Maxwell.
Oh, okay, we're good.
We're good. Yeah, we're good. And the bar is pretty ecstatic. Maybe you hear a few, I haven't touched a girl in forever, blah blah blah. Alright, and the guy you talk to is like, he goes up to you, he's like, "Did you do this for me, man?"
Yeah, I told you, man.
He starts like crying. I really needed this.
Yeah.
I owe you my life,
I know
honestly, at
stresses
this
are
rate.
high. Touch of a woman always helps.
The last time I got touched by a woman was my mother. I miss her so much. He kind of just gets personal and stuff.
All right, man.
And I imagine you
I
send
heard.
him
I hear they're great listeners too.
I really need someone to listen to me. Thank you. And he kind of just walks off.
Damn.
You kind of hear him say, "Hey, ladies, can you
I'll look at one of them and kind of be like,
Wink,
I'll
wink.
like wink and be like, yeah, you give this guy some extra attention.
He
He's
kind
gonna
of
need it.
he kind of just like hugs one of them immediately. So, but I imagine the rest of them are focused on the ladies and them and he's whoever. And yeah,
We go down.
make a stealth check with advantage here. I mean, people aren't paying attention, but they're gonna notice if you're gone. So, 17.
Control, right?
Alt.
with
It's alt.
advantage.
Alt.
Yeah.
Okay. Alt.
Damn. That's crazy.
We're very stealthy.
19. Okay. All right. So, you make it downstairs. I don't know if Falcon told you guys what was downstairs, but it is pretty barren. The only lights that are on are at the end of the stairs, at the bottom of the stairs, and towards the door at the end of the hallway. So yeah.
Okay.
It's eerily
I
quiet.
approach the door, and is there any way to open it?
Right. So, as you pass through the hallway, there's basically 3 private rooms on each side. So for a total of 6, it's about 60 feet. This hallway goes down which reaches to the end of the door. But as you approach this door, Alexandra, you do notice it's different from when you last checked. You do remember it was guarded. The door wasn't built this way, or didn't even look this way, as this door, as I describe it here. It's a gold. You can see there is some magic to it, but this gold door with many knobs on it. Each knob, except for one, which looks like a regular knob, has the face of what seems to be a creature of some kind. For example, there's a human. There can be an orc, but mostly very monstrous-looking imagery on these knobs. For example, you do see like a dragon as a doorknob, what seems to be similar to when you last came to enter this room. In the corner, there was what seemed to be an eyeball-looking thing in the corner, which is on this knob.
Yeah.
There's also a face that looks similar to the boss when you saw the boss on this knob or on one of the
Yeah.
knobs, and so on and so forth.
Okay. So, anybody have any ideas?
Maxwell will intervene and saying it's a weird looking door, that's for sure.
It sure is.
Not practical.
I assume only one of these knobs works.
Why is there a different creature for each knob, though?
That's a good question. But remember when I was in the boss's office and I saw all those eyes? I'm thinking it may be some kind of eye theme going on here.
Hmm.
And I will reach out and try to turn the eyeball knob.
Okay.
I'm just saying that would have been auto crits.
Needed them.
Roll another group stealth check for me as you open the door.
Oh shit. That was pretty easy. I'm glad I'm good at this.
Oakland has disadvantage.
I mean, he can just normally it's still fine. He would have gotten a 17, which is whatever.
Okay.
All right, Maxwell. I'm
All right,
getting.
Did we fail? Did we fail?
You rolled a 13. Hold on, I'm gonna actually use one of.
Use one of Maxwell's.
Yeah, I'll use Maxwell's inspirations.
All right.
Okay, 10. Okay, he has another one, so I'm gonna roll it. All right, 15.
15. Is that good enough?
Okay.
If not, then I'll roll on mine.
I'll leave it up to you to decide before I move
Okay, have to
forward.
be IB again.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll do it.
He is higher than you.
Oh, perfect. 19.
19. Okay.
Ah,
I
it was
clicked
for
deleted
you,
that on
okay.
accident. Oops. All right. So as you open the door silently, enough with your skills, you find yourself in a more colder. A cold draft kind of enters as you open the door, and in front of you is a short-ish hallway that is leading into a light source, and inside you do hear a voice from within. They haven't seemed to spot you, at least, or detected your presence.
Wait, what?
Okay.
I heard the short hallway.
Yeah, short hallway.
Yeah.
It has a cold draft coming through as you open the door.
Yep.
Inside, it's a short hallway. From about 40-ish feet, there is a light source creeping in towards you, and you hear a voice. So far, they haven't detected your presence.
Oh. Can we hear what the voice is saying?
Yeah. So it's just the lonely voice in there, and you can hear them saying the following. Let me get something real quick. Right, so you hear this voice almost like it's talking to itself. And it says, the goddamn cock. Forcing my hand. With Balthar not proving successful.
Goddamn cock forcing its way into my hair.
You hate to see it.
I haven't needed to employ some additional help. Isn't that right, me? And then you can hear him like sort of talk to himself. Oh yes, me, you're very smart. This Raxon Shadowblade fellow seems very useful.
What was that?
Raxon Shadowblade?
Yes.
Can
I can
you
write
spell
it.
that for
Yes,
us?
I will spell it.
Okay.
Hopefully, on the next mission with Raxon assisting them, they wouldn't need to fail. Or they shouldn't fail, at least. I can't believe us, me, the Eyeshadow, and their leader, the great... Hold on, I need to make sure I'm saying this right. Zilthanax is requiring outside help. But what can I do? At least...
Saltinax?
Zilthanax. I'll write it down. Whatever. This Raxon Shadowblade has a great reputation in the black market. He knows how to get a job done. If we can take out the church, or even any of the other noble families, this will be good, as we will get momentum.
Does the name Raxon Shadowblade ring any bells?
No.
Okay.
You can roll an insight check for me if you want. 14. You can assume, as a person he mentioned, it is a black market character. It's likely this is just an alias.
Yeah. Okay.
I assume you guys are not entering the door at all.
Probably not.
Okay.
Just
So
gathering
this
intel.
guy is just like in a room at the end of the hall.
Yeah, in a room at the end of the hall.
Does
We got a name.
yeah, we got a name. I want to find out more. Does Maxwell have invisibility?
I can make him invisible.
He does not have invisibility. Yeah, he does not. He does not have it prepared.
Wait, you have Falkland, you have it?
I can make him invisible, yes.
Oh, can you make me invisible?
No. Fuck.
Like you have the spell invisibility?
Yes.
So you can upcast it and make two of us invisible, right?
I can do it for 2, yes.
Yeah.
Falcon doesn't have third level spell slots, by the way. He only has second.
Oh, right, he's a half caster.
Yeah.
So should give it to the two people that are the best at being sneaky.
Sneaky, okay. Which would be, I guess, myself.
Yeah, probably the two of us.
Okay. Okay, I'll do that.
Wait, I don't. You're not sneaky anymore, FYI, with your chainmail. just FYI.
Oh, he has chainmail?
Yeah, the one dip into cleric to pick up some chainmail armor.
Oh, then maybe I should just go.
Okay, I'll pass it on you then.
Okay.
Okay. Right.
And I will make my way back towards the source of the voice.
Okay. As I want you to make another stealth check for me.
Yep.
You...
Advantage.
I'm gonna say no.
No.
Yeah, no. If you take the hide action, then yes.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, okay, then you can.
There you go.
What is it's alt, right?
Yeah.
17.
Okay. This is gonna be epic. As you approach, silently, Zolthanax is just talking to himself as per usual. And as you get a closer look, and you kind of preliminarily scan the area, you notice as you get closer to the entrance of the end of this hallway that leads into the room, it's massive. You don't even need to like be at the end, but this room is massive. It's like at least 100 feet in length, about half of that in width. You can see tables. There's not even a bed, but there seems to be a back corner that has a staircase that leads to seems to be a private chamber. But as you scan the room, you notice nothing is on the floor.
Yep. I will look up.
And as you look up, actually, before I say anything, are you at the? You're still in the. Do you want to be at the end of the hallway, or you just want to? Like, what's your positioning here?
How much can I see into the room if I don't go all the way into the room?
Here, let me draw a picture for you. All right, so. Okay, so. You are basically right here, where the X is.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
From here, you can see a pretty massive room.
Yep.
And even if you were like laying down or crouching, you could probably see even more. But you still have
Yep.
like that limited point of view.
Mm-hmm.
Again, like if you were around here, you'd probably see it just fine.
Okay.
But it's up to you if you want to go that far up.
Let me look in my inventory here.
Do it.
See if I
Do
got
it.
anything for this.
Do it.
So how far across is the room? Like from this hallway here?
Mhm.
Like how far back does it go? Like this direction?
Oh, that's the 100 feet. Like it's
like 100 feet to the other side?
Yeah,
Oh.
it's huge. It's 100
Okay,
feet
okay,
before
okay.
it reaches like these staircases that go up.
This is probably gonna be a terrible idea. All right, I'm gonna pull a ball bearing out,
Okay.
and I'm gonna throw it, basically so it lands on the other side of the room. Like I want to try to hit the far wall with it.
Okay.
Like I want to throw it all the way over here.
And this is like, and you're still right
Yeah,
here,
I'm
right?
still down
yeah, right
here,
there. Okay. Okay, make. You're not being stealthy about this. I assume you're just doing it with your whatever stealth you have. You're just throwing it.
Yeah, can I make a like dexterity check?
Sure.
For this.
I think you got this. My bad.
Nice.
Can I re-roll? Can I re-roll this with my last inspiration?
No, you're gonna. If you wanted to get advantage, you needed to do it before.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Wait. Okay. So I can just do the d6?
Yeah, d6. If you get above a 10, you're fine. Okay. You throw it with enough. It's light enough, and your strength doesn't fail you for once. And you throw it onto the other side of or as you throw it and reach like the halfway point, you hear Xylanax, whatever, Xanax. He just he kind of just stops mid talk. He says, "What's that?" Before it even like lands. And as it lands, he notices where you wouldn't notice, but he just stops and he looks around, and he looks around, and as you are looking to see what is going on, or what is happening, as your ball bearing stops and ceases to move, you notice something, a uniform circular blob descend down and looks at the ball bearing.
All right, do I see it? Do I see him now?
1 second. You see the back of this as one of its eyes look at you.
The back of
Hold on. You see the back of this.
Yep. Uh-huh.
As its eye ray, one of its eye tentacle rays look at you, and it's slowly.
Yeah, but I'm invisible, right? He can't see me.
But
I'm gonna slowly back away. Try to leave.
And
gonna move in a way that he won't be able to hear me.
Roll stealth again, please.
Yep.
Oh, wow. Okay. Wow, that actually saves you.
Thank God.
As Zilthanax, he just has like this, death stare as he turns around into the hallway.
Yep.
And he's gonna.
I would like to leave, and I'd tell the other two people to leave as well.
Oh, go say hi. Come on.
Close the door.
I'm sure he's friendly. Look at him.
And he
Look
notices.
at the smile on his face.
Zilthanax
He
says.
just wants a hug.
Yeah, he doesn't have arms. He can't do it himself. Come on.
Zilthanax is gonna say, in a straight tone, "Who's there?"
No response. Just I
No
would like
one.
to leave.
All right, I want you to make a dex save as he shoots a eye ray into the hallway.
Oh my God.
Just don't fail.
Oh no.
You got this. Just don't fail.
I mean, I'm good at these. Probably not good enough.
You're good. As you barely dodge, the eye ray lands right in front of your feet as you run out the door, and I imagine you shut it.
All right, I whisper to the other two guys that okay, we should probably get out of here and just act casual.
Are you sure?
Yep.
Absolutely sure?
Absolutely sure.
Okay,
That thing
let's
had
go.
like too many
Floating
eyes.
eyeball coming
Yeah.
through the hallway and still having the conversation.
Did they see him did they see them from like where they were in the hall?
I'll say yes, but he only sees the black cloaks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just leave. You you saw that, right?
Maxwell's
we don't
gonna
want to
say-
that.
No, you would have been able to see it by the time he descended down, for Maxwell and Folkwin. And Maxwell will say, "Yeah, what is that?
That's a beholder.
About what now?"
It's a very scary monster that shoots magic out of its eyes.
Can I be one?
No.
Huh.
Very evil. Very yeah. We don't want to cross paths with that thing.
I mean, surely one of my concoctions will.
From what I've heard, its main eye in the center turns off magic. So
Oh.
I choose to
Yeah.
believe it's just being like a bowling ball and rolling closer towards the group.
Mhm.
So let's
Indiana
get out
noodles.
of here.
Yeah, yeah. You're gonna stay invisible, right, while you walk out?
No, no, I'll drop invisibility once we're like back in the stairwell.
Okay, yeah, sure. All right.
I don't want them to be like, where'd they go? Let's make it look like we were in the bathroom.
But it's a single stall.
Look, you you bring some women around, things happen.
Yeah, yeah, of course. I have no experience.
Damn.
I'm just gonna
Sorry,
do
Ethan.
that to Ethan.
Sorry, I'm pretty sure I know Ethan's character. Okay.
Yeah, just act smooth.
Yeah, sure.
Just walk out. They'll be too distracted to see us anyway.
Yeah, yeah.
Killed Maxwell's race.
Yeah, maybe let's make haste.
Yeah.
I don't think that thing can open doors, right?
I don't want to find out.
Okay. He starts walking.
Walk normal. Yeah.
Yep. Act casual.
Yeah, just act casual, guys.
Yeah.
We fit
And,
right in.
Yeah, I'll go walk out, leave the bar.
All right. All right. You guys get out of the bar, no problem. I mean, people will say, you know, as we leave, thanks for the ladies, guys, them, they, you know, whatever.
Politically correct.
Cheers.
Yeah.
You know, but Maxwell, you know, kind of give them a wave. I'll see you guys around. Totally. And you make your way back to your estate. Right. So, on that note,
It's like a level up to
Found
me.
out what we're up against.
Jared.
Wait, that levels up.
No, not yet. Not yet. I didn't say anything. Okay, guys. What the heck?
Sounds like a.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, just making sure. Just trying to-
Making sure.
Well, you seem like you're studying with your words, so you know, I thought
Yeah.
I'd help fill in the
Right.
void.
So, Bernard and Volan, before we wrap things up, do you have anything for the rest of the session?
Sorry?
Do you have anything for the end of the session here, before we wrap things up?
Rolling those. I do for rolling.
I guess just getting the chains, if you wanna. He was gonna say something when he got it for Bernard, but that's about it, really.
The chains?
The sorry, the collar or the
Well, I
handcuffs.
think Alexandra has it.
Yeah, so if they come back, he'll be there.
Sure. I imagine the others arrive promptly in the regular attire, regular face.
Mhm.
And I imagine you guys maybe talk, maybe see each other. Other than maybe Volan, who's knocked out.
Boland's having a
Yeah,
nap.
Roland's not there right now.
All right.
So when he does wake up,
Well, Volan, on that note, how would you
he,
like to do this?
Gonna have
I mean,
self-
just whenever he wakes up. Yeah.
Is Volan gonna develop self-doubt?
All right, Volan. You wake up
Lot of things
about
could happen
an
there.
hour later. Basically, by the time Alexandra and them come back, you're awoken to welcomes for Alexandra and the rest of them.
Where does he wake up?
Alexandra's room.
Oh no. Okay.
I mean, that's where you've been sleeping. So.
Oof. All right. Bad things are about to happen. I'm sorry.
He's gonna whip out his huge cock, obviously.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Did the servants do anything to him to like patch him up?
They
they
dressed
just
your
leave him?
wounds, but to stop the bleeding. But I mean, you're gonna bleed through it anyways.
Yeah, you probably have like a white gauze like
Yeah.
thing on your head.
So they took off his armor and bandaged.
They kept the helmet on. Yes.
They
They kept
bandaged you up
that
and
one.
put the helmet back on because I told them to.
Did they bandage his face?
Yes.
That they did. All right.
Yeah, of
With the
course.
helmet?
What? They
Yeah.
don't bleed out.
Yeah, I mean, they took it off but put it back on. You know what I mean?
All right, all right.
So it was
I
like to you, they never
It
took
was
it off.
already off. So.
All right. I'm just wanting to make sure all that's there.
Sure.
But yeah, once Volan wakes up, He's going to wake up with a start. Yeah, I think the last thing he felt was Lackland's probably disappointment.
Mhm.
Just like sits up very quickly in whatever he's using as a bed. Just like almost like yeah, very heavy breathing, like cold sweat kind of.
Oh, you're awake.
Wait, is Alexandra there at the time?
Oh,
What when
mean,
he's
Yeah, after we got back.
I would imagine.
is she in the room?
I imagine
Yeah.
she just walks in as you do that.
Yeah.
She just basically got home.
Probably me walking in the room is what woke you up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, all right, then yeah, you see him wake up, yeah, with a start, and then just heavy breathing. That then starts to turn into seething.
Hey man, it's all right.
Just pure like anger.
You did pretty well. Bernard's a fearsome opponent.
And then he's going to tear off his helmet and toss it at whatever happens to be in the room.
Sure.
That might not be Alexandra. And then he's going to start tearing some shit up. Yeah, like overturning things, smashing. Yeah. This is why I asked which room he was in.
All right.
Just smashing as there's like just screams.
As soon as you go to smash the first thing, I'm gonna cast prestidigitation on myself to make myself very loud, and I'll yell at him to stop.
He keeps going.
does Bernard hear this?
Everyone's
say-
gonna
I
hear
mean,
this.
Yeah, calm down.
Keeps going and smashing things. I think makes his way to. You have a personal bathroom, yeah?
I'm gonna
Yes,
walk
please.
over to him while he's doing all of this.
Take a monster shit.
I imagine Maxwell, Bernard, and Falkland make their way up.
He
Yeah.
is not.
I assume
listening.
like before they have time to get there, I wanna.
Oh, Bernard isn't going there. Bernard is
Okay.
just grinning to himself.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ego.
No, I'm gonna just go over to him while he's smashing things.
He's making. Yeah, he's making his way to your personal bathroom.
By the time you make it up there, or make it to your personal bathroom, and I imagine you're trying to intervene.
Yeah, I put a hand
Maxwell.
on his shoulder.
Maxwell's gonna walk up to or run up to the door and say, "What's going on?"
I turn to Maxwell and I just like look and shake my head. Like yeah.
Falcon, are you present?
Yeah.
Maxwell's gonna ask, "Do you have anything to put him down for now?"
I got nothing.
I don't think.
I gave him my best wine already.
He kind of looks around the room and says, "I think he hasn't drinking it yet."
Oh, maybe that will work.
He might have thrown it
Uh,
in his hand.
do you have any reaction to me putting my hand on your shoulder?
Let's find out.
Monk
Or roll.
S.
What's appropriate? Maybe a wisdom save. You see him as you put your hand on his shoulder. You see him about to like probably punch your wall or one of your pieces of like vanity or something. But as he feels it, he like stops himself.
Yep.
Just turns to look and just see one angry eye as the other's
Mhm.
bandaged.
Yep.
And then he stalks forward into your bathroom, but not smashing anything.
Okay. I'll follow him in
Hey.
and I will try to like turn your face around so you look at me.
I think right now, because he can't see out of one eye, I think he's looking for a mirror.
I imagine Alexandra
Yeah, I
has
mean
a
there'd be a
big
mirror
mirror.
on the wall for
Yeah.
sure. Yeah.
Make a charisma. I think if you want to make a charisma check to see what he pays attention to first.
Okay.
If you beat like a 20,
17's pretty good.
Is that good enough?
Make a
How
charisma save. Why not?
try a roll against this?
Probably your own charisma, no?
Maybe. Charisma check then.
Yeah, sure.
All right, he'll turn and look at you before he looks.
You'll have
Not saying
a
anything.
you'll have a great scar.
Narrows his eyes, then quickly turns towards your mirror or eye.
You have nothing to be ashamed of. You've seen Bernard fight.
You see him not really paying attention to you as he just kind of stares at his own, covered face in bandages and blood. And then he goes to like tear off all the bandages on his face. And then try to open that eye.
That is.
I mean, it's like they probably stitched you up. It's not gonna like reopen the wound, but
And he's gonna forcefully open it.
open the wound?
Him, yes. I would not be
Well,
surprised.
as he tears it off, I don't know if it
Yeah.
fucks with the stitches, but
Oh, no.
I was gonna say as he tears them off and then opens that eye to, see.
So give me an idea of what is. Oh, yeah, I think you sent me a picture, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. You'll notice that like your eyelids are stitched up, so the actual damage to your eye isn't. Or it lightly grays, so there's damage, but as you open your eye, you can somewhat see, but not at your full force. Previously.
As he looks at that, tries to open the eye, but realizes it's stitched. One of his hands is going to come up, touch around the wound on his face. And then, Alexandra, you'll just see an almost savage smile start to build on his face.
Okay.
Just like very, like almost, not quite bloodlusting, but like
Yeah.
very berserker-esque
Hmm.
of like, say, in a fight kind of thing. That
You
sort of
finally
smile.
you finally found a worthy opponent. I take it.
As he just looks at it, the wound, he's just going to start in a similar vein to the smile, just this almost demented laugh. Just finally. That just kind of echoes throughout the manor.
When was the last time someone hurt you?
They took off his armor, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You'll see beyond what was bandaged up beforehand,
Mhm.
there are two significant scars across his torso
Okay.
and along his forearms.
Okay. What happened to them?
They're waiting to be killed by a monster. Just a big, toothy smile.
You don't have to be a monster.
Yes, I do. And if you want, you can make an insight check against.
Okay.
Oh,
Nat
there are
20.
no secrets.
Ooh, nice.
What day was he born?
What's a star
I
sign?
see your entire
Thursday. You'll see he's not smiling at the fact that he's found like a worthy opponent
Mm-hmm.
or anything like that. And you correlate this with the fact that he's the reason why he's always wearing his helmet
Yeah.
is because Volan, as you've come to know him, likes to be feared. Like, he uses that. That's
Yeah.
an advantage he understands and utilizes to its maximum.
Mm-hmm.
And you get with that natural 20, you get an understanding that Volwyn considered his own face like normal, average, not menacing.
Now it'll be
But
cool.
now with like a proper scar, he's one step closer to, as he just said, being a monster.
Put my hand on his shoulder again. Say, to me, you'll never be a monster.
His smile breaks for a moment as
If
he
that's
looks
the face you have to
very
show others
confused.
to gain their respect, then so be it. But you'll never have to do that with me.
Bone's gonna just tilt his head at you, and for once you see like the full gauge of like his emotions. And it's just like carrying on with the natural 20.
Mm-hmm.
You quickly surmise this person does not have friends.
Yep.
Like, they just don't exist for him. So he is incredibly confused as to what you're saying.
You'll have my respect for as long as we know each other, regardless of how monstrous you feel.
So, if Folkwind heals him and removes the scar,
Gonna
what will
fucking kill
happen?
him.
They don't do that.
Oh my god.
I
Oakland
finally
will
got
join
it.
his friends.
Like, he's immune to disease, so he doesn't have to worry about it getting infected. So I think we can just leave him alone.
Bowen is just going to look down at you and just say, very, again, confused expression now still painted on his face, and just go, "You're strange."
Well, that makes two of us.
Perhaps. And
Please
his
don't
smile.
break any more of my shit.
I'll think about it. Small grin is going to return to his face as he goes back to looking.
Yeah.
Good.
That will be a fearsome scar.
One more.
Right. On that
I
note,
have to give the bear one to match. Soon enough.
I'm sure you will.
on
Where's my helmet?
Alexandra, do you have? I imagine you don't have your hand on Bolin anymore.
No.
All right, but I'll say this: you feel some arcane magic come from your bag of holding.
Oh.
As this more emotional, heartfelt, quote unquote heartfelt,
Yeah. Closest you're ever gonna get with this man.
yeah, feeling sort of fills you. And you kind of hear a voice.
Okay.
And it's like, I love this. Oh, please, no one clip this ever, but use me, please.
Whoa!
Whoa.
Chance.
What was that?
And the voice again says, I live for these moments.
Does Volan hear this or just me?
Just you.
It comes from the bag of holding?
Mhm.
Is it something in the bag or is it the bag itself?
In the bag.
In the back. Maybe it's the
I
potion
will,
of healing.
I will reach into the bag. I will reach into the bag, and I will like think about whatever this thing is talking, like whatever thing it is, because that's normally how you get stuff out of the bag of holding.
Mhm. And as you put your hand in the bag and you kind of think, you kind of just pull your hand out, and what you find is that leather Rhett's pouch.
The one that says fog?
No, that's just.
I'll look to Volan and I'll say the pouch talks.
Just raises an eyebrow, like, what the fuck are you talking?
I don't know. I'll go back to, I guess, the entrance to my bedroom where Fulquin and Maxwell are. I'll say, this bag of cards is talking to me.
Maxwell's gonna be like, you don't strike me as an insane person.
Yep, I don't think I am.
Good to know we're on the same page.
It wants to be used.
Oh.
So, you guys play Go Fish?
You mind if I identify those? Maybe they're,
Yeah, go for it.
okay. And, you will cast Identify. And Maxwell will say, well, this is interesting.
Hmm?
It's, these deck cards are magic.
Oh,
They,
okay.
from what I can tell, just by touching the pouch, there's 3 decks in it.
3 decks.
Yeah. One of them is, well, from my research, I've heard of an item such like this, but only one of them. It's the two of these decks are called the Deck of Balance. It seems, or the Decks of Balance, I guess. But I think you got yourself a sentient magic item.
I see. Well, I look at the pouch. So you say you want to be used. Any response?
It says nothing. But Maxwell says, "Oh, right. I forgot. But it seems the deck responds to emotions,
Mm.
and depending on what your emotions are, it has wishes. You could say, I guess.
I see.
It has what?
It has wishes of
Wishes?
its own. Wishes of its
Ah.
own. Sorry."
Okay.
Damn. If I want it hard enough, it'll give me a wish spell. So that's why it spoke during what just happened.
That was an emotional moment.
So what happens if we use, how do you even use it?
Add a character. You need attunement, but Maxwell says, well, you need to like sort of like make a bond with it,
Oh,
and then I guess draw. It's
well,
a
that's
deck.
a problem. I'm out of attunement slots.
Yeah, it only takes a minute to unattune and an action to attune.
All right, I'll unattune my Cloak of Protection.
Okay.
Actually, no, I'll unattune the amulet. I don't think I need HP right now, but I might need saving throws.
Okay.
So break attunement. Did you add the cards?
I
to my
can't.
thing?
Things are still broken, so just
Okay.
pretend you have it. I'll add it when I
All
fix
right.
it.
Well, guys, what do you think? Should I draw a card?
Let's all draw one.
I don't think we all can.
Only you can? Okay.
Well, can
Uh,
we all do it?
Max will
That's
say,
something.
I think you need to attune to it to draw from it.
Okay, so we could just pass around the attunement and then each draw one, right? Unless you
I,
can only draw one per day.
well, I don't know the super fine details, but it says you need to attune to it.
Okay, well, I will tune it first, and then I will draw a card.
Okay, I'm gonna say before you pull a card, as you pull out the deck splits into 3.
Okay.
And
Can I tell which deck is which?
yes, there's one on to your left, one left, middle, and right. So the two ones on the left and right are split in half, so you can assume those are the decks of balance.
Okay. You said there was. Asking Maxwell. I said you said there was the decks of balance. What was the other one?
That's a deck of many things. It says
Many things.
yes, many things.
Do I know what that is?
No, it also goes by another name. I think it's deck of reasonable things, something like that. I'm not my magic or reading isn't the best.
Would I have heard of either of those?
No.
Okay. And then the other decks, the decks of balance. I assume one of them is good and one of them is bad.
I think that's the case. Yeah.
How do I know which is which?
I think you have to draw to find out.
Good luck.
Damn. All right, I think I'll go with the other deck.
All right.
The deck of reasonable things, I guess.
Sure.
Sounds reasonable.
All right. I need you to. Okay, 1 second. Let me be right back real quick.
Oh no, he's getting the actual.
Oh, I have it right here.
The real deck of the real deck of many things.
Mm.
This is how the campaign ends.
That's no any.
That was nice.
Volan finally thinks he might actually have a friend, and then the board.
Yeah. Oh, I tell whoever has the portable hole to get it ready.
Honestly, that would line up with Volan's backstory.
All right, so you're just drawing a card, right?
Yep.
Let me
The
get
DM sounds so excited.
Master's card and this. Da, 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 da. Okay. All right. The card you pull is a Queen of Spades.
Okay.
Inscribed on it is called Gravestone.
Okay.
And
Doesn't sound good.
immediately what happens is a letter, again, falls right from above you magically.
Is it this one?
Wait, what?
A letter from you. It appears from above you magically. And
Like, okay.
yeah, and it kind of floats its way down into your vicinity, your view.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just falling unless you grab it.
Sure.
Right.
He's
And-
the only one who can see it, right?
No, everyone can see it.
What letter was it?
Do you open it?
The letter?
Oh,
Yes.
Can you identify this?
You're asking Maxwell?
Yeah.
Sure.
All right, hand it to him.
It's a letter. Not magical.
Not magical.
Aside from
Alright,
its
I'll open it.
existence from coming out of nowhere. It's not magical though.
All right, I'll open it.
Wait, hold on. Actually, I think I drew the wrong cards. Oops.
Uh-oh.
You did the balance one?
No. I read the Queen of Diamonds instead of Queen of Spades. But we'll go with
Oh.
it. We'll go with this. This is better for you, anyways.
Okay.
But you read the contents, and it says, "To my descendants, to whomsoever receive this, hopefully one of my descendants, my tomb after." And it just says blank, like literally, it's just blank there. After X amount of years, will reemerge with countless treasures and enemies. If my descendants were to receive this letter, you have the right to its contents. It's
Okay.
located not far, but in the Lake of Memories, where it was once not a lake. But
Do we know where that is?
yes, the Lake of Memories is just to the east. It goes.
All right, guys. I think we're gonna need to make a detour. Will it take us more or less than 3 days or 4 days to get there and back?
It takes less than a day. It's basically right next to Jerome.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
Guys,
Must be related.
we got some treasure on our horizons. We got to go to the lake.
The rest of the letter says, "If you're able to subjugate its contents, you are more than worthy to be a descendant of mine. Good luck."
Cool.
Did,
I can
did it
turn-
sign who it was?
Yeah, is it signed by anyone?
What is your last name? I actually don't know.
That's a good question.
See? If you don't have one, we'll go with.
Now here I got one. I'll
okay.
DM it to you.
Okay. Oh. Okay. It's signed by Wizard Glenn.
Wizard Glenn.
Yeah.
Whoa.
The wizard.
I'd
The
like to
Wizard
turn,
of Oz.
I'd like to turn people's attention to the Plot for Power Discord chat as to what I think this ancestor looks like.
Oh no.
Are
The
we
Shadow
ready
Wizard Money Gang?
for the darkest dungeon?
Is he in the Shadow Wizard Money Gang?
Oh no! Please, I don't want.
We love
I don't want to
Cassie.
hear it anymore.
He loves cats.
Right, but that is your one card.
You just have it ready.
Yeah.
Yeah, he has it like on speed dial, like legitimately.
Damn. All right, I will unattune the deck now, and I will give it to Volquin.
Okay.
Okay. I'll attune and pull out a card.
Okay. Here, I'm gonna. Here, Dad, I'm gonna put something in the Odyssey. Not Odyssey, the Soural Plot for Power chat. Just click on it and tell me what you get.
One shuffle deck.
Yeah, one
Click
shuffle
for
deck.
next card. Clicking 4 of hearts.
You should see my face right now. I fucked my life. I fucked my life, man. Fuck my life.
Oh no.
Okay.
This is your own fault, dude. This
Yeah.
is all you.
It's okay. This is not as bad. It's not a wish spell, so we're good.
I don't know why you keep adding these decks of cards to your games.
It's fun. This one isn't as game breaking, so it's fun. Okay. You draw the card. These 4 of hearts, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
It says burglar. This 4 of hearts. And
Okay.
Folkwin, to your knowledge,
Bilbo Baggins.
just your knowledge, you hear a whisper, and it says, "Select an item of any existing item of your choice.
Any.
The only condition is it must be owned by someone, and you must have seen the item at least once.
Holy shit.
Okay.
This kind of limits
What's the
you.
most powerful item I've ever seen?
What did Renan have on him again?
It's Renan's staff, probably. Renan's staff.
Yeah.
Renan staff. Okay. The angel didn't hold any item.
No, that was just its own weapon. It was imbued with its own power.
Yeah, it had to have been Renan's staff.
Yeah.
Okay.
We choose the angel if it was owned by the cat. I know.
Okay, Renan's staff. How many? 4?
One.
4 of any items?
One.
1. Okay. Yeah. Take Renan's staff.
Okay. Which one did I give him? Alright, I think I did give him this one.
Renan? Okay.
No. You in front of you where the card was, it's replaced with a staff. You receive a staff of power.
That's fucking good.
Whatever. It's fine. He needs it.
I feel
Yeah, you got a
powerful.
staff of power. I got. It could be anything.
You got the darkest dungeon.
Yeah, it could be anything.
Hey,
it could even
there's-
be a
there's-
staff of power.
There's treasures in the dungeon. You're okay. I will say, if you go to that dungeon, you will get an artifact level item for sure.
Ooh.
It is a one of a kind after all.
Mm.
All right, I need a. All right, good job, Dad. Proud of you.
Yeah. Is it an artifact level staff?
No, but I can't. If I could link it here, give me a second. Can you look at that? I think you can.
Identify. Oh, here. Yeah, I see it.
Very rare.
Can
Nice.
Yep. One's that's a fun one. Wow, holy fuck. How many charges does it have?
Normally I think it has 20.
Yeah, I didn't know if it had any that were like used.
Oh, right, because yeah, okay. Let me just roll a d20. All right, it has 17. Fuck my life. Whatever.
Okay.
I should probably leave this down. 17 charges.
Jesus, this has some fucking spells.
5th level fireball. Is that a good one?
Fireball.
Yeah. Fireball, cone of cold,
You're gonna need it if you fight a beholder. I'm just saying.
hold monster. Hold monster works on beholders.
Yep.
Levitate,
cold.
lightning bolt, magic missile, ray of enfeeblement,
Shit.
wall of force. God damn.
Right.
shit.
So
I don't think it will be honorable to use this in fights.
Then give it to me. What the fuck?
No, you have to be a. I think you have to be a spellcaster, like one of the.
I am.
archangels.
I'm a warlock.
Oh, that's true. That being said, Falcon, you do hear a whisper as the item is in your hands. It says, "For 1 week, the owner, if alive, will be unaware of this theft. After that, they may find out."
No holds bars.
Oh, Renan's chill, so I mean we're fine.
I like to think Renan is actually still alive and is just like walking around, like just going up some stairs, and then his staff is suddenly just fucking gone and he just falls flat on his face. Just like, what the fuck?
Like, look, Renan, we had to kill a beholder. Like, you know how it is.
Yeah. Yeah, using the staff to recover from his fight with the angel, right?
Yeah, he's just like leaning on shit.
Prop himself up.
It's like a walking stick, just slowly moving his way through the desert. No, just fucking gone.
All right. Well, that's your one card.
All right,
Let's
I'll
go.
hand the deck to Volan.
Sorry. I was gonna. Can Baronite come up now?
Nope, you said you weren't here. Sorry.
No, 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 no,
That's
no,
right.
man, come up the stairs now. I wanted to
No,
say
no,
it.
you said you weren't here. You said
No, no, no.
you're down there smiling.
Yeah, but he's been like probably like 10 minutes. He's like, what the fuck's going on up there?
He doesn't want to miss out, guys. He doesn't want to
He
miss
doesn't
out.
wanna miss As soon as I hear him tromping up the stairs, I'll close the door.
Whoa, whoa.
Nothing to see here.
Guys? Guys?
All right, Volan, you're up.
But my question, I don't know if you saw the message.
Yeah, I
that
saw it.
put in chat. Does that happen,
Sure.
or are we going to?
Yeah, go ahead. As I will say, as Alexander passes the cards to you, Volan, this happens.
Oh.
I like to say, like, as he's been away from this whole situation, not paying attention at all.
Mhm.
And he's been putting on his armor again once he sort of calmed down a bit. But you'll notice, as he approaches, or as you call him over, you get within a certain point with him, or a certain range, about 10 feet away, and then anyone in that range feels the hairs on the back of their neck stand up on end. As a very unnatural kind of weight settles on them. As this is his, or is going to be, his aura of protection. But it's not comforting. It doesn't feel like actual, protection. Yeah. It feels like you just walked into a room with like an animal and now you're like on edge, ready for something.
Oh, okay. Are you okay?
Fine. As he approaches, what's this? We're playing cards.
It's a deck. Apparently it has magical abilities. The one that Folkwin drew just gave him Renan's staff. The one I drew gave me the location of a I guess an ancient treasure vault that belonged to one of my ancestors. Let's see what it gives you.
I just look at it for a moment. And just shrug. It's just like, it's just fucking cards, yeah. These guys are just crazy. And he'll draw or do what he needs to draw.
Oh, sure. Just
Attune it.
Yeah. Go to the chat and tell me what you draw. So, Queen of whatever and 4 of Hearts are gone.
10 of Spades.
10 of Spades.
Spades. Spades.
Kind of space bad.
Avoid. Goodbye.
No, it's not even that. It's not worse than that. Maybe you could say this is worse than that, but as you draw a card, it's called the Frog Prince.
Swear to God.
Oh no. This is like the worst thing that could happen to him.
He's got a face that he hides in a mask.
Your card
Gotta be a
dissipates.
save to this point. To this card.
I'll give you a chance. Okay. Make a
Charisma save?
Oh, I cannot find it. Am I stupid? Wisdom saving throw for me.
Wisdom save?
Yes.
I will use inspiration.
Okay, go ahead.
I swear to God. I'm gonna use another one.
Okay, wow,
25. Fuck you.
Okay.
I don't want to be a frog.
Since you got a 25, I will say the following. The card dissipates and the effects of what a true polymorph would have happened
Fuck.
fail to an extent.
Jesus. True polymorph.
Um,
It's bastard.
Instead, you grow a tail.
That go?
You grow a tail of a lion.
Oh, what? Wait,
As
what?
you-
Sorry, what?
You grow a tail of a lion, as you are not fully able to shrug off the full effects.
Dude, that's my thing.
Oh, that's kind of cute.
It just like fucking pops out of his fucking the back of his
Yeah.
armor.
Yeah.
It's like hidden underneath his. Oh, he's wearing his fucking cloak. I mean, he just feels that. Just like you see Volan, like one eye because the other's still stitched shut, go wide. What the fuck was this? What do these cards do?
Apparently, this one gives you a tail. I love it.
He's gonna like reach behind him and pull it up.
You know, Volan, a lion is a very fearsome beast.
The fuck? What color is it? Is it like a regular kind of lions?
Whatever your skin color is.
So it's like a pale green tail with like a ball of what? Floof at the end?
Yeah, floof.
Yeah, it looks great.
What the fuck is this?
This just adds to your
Is it-
fearsomeness.
I presume it's like fur, right?
Yeah, it's very.
Yeah.
What the fuck? As he looks directly towards Alexander.
Look, that's just how it goes. Luck of the
Can
draw.
he move it?
Yeah, you have full functionality over it.
He's gonna pick
Oh,
up
that'll
the
help you keep your
sword and then
balance.
and then try and wrap it around his tail around the sword.
Okay, you probably can't do that.
Can he,
Non-prehensile.
hold it?
thing.
No, you don't have the flexibility like an elephant, unfortunately. It's quite
What the
rigid.
fuck do I do with this?
You use it to keep your balance. That's what cats do anyway.
That works.
Yeah. Like if you're falling, you can like swing your tail around and it'll like help you land on your feet.
Is there anything particularly high in this room?
Just the ceiling.
Like, do you have like a?
You can jump out
high...
the window. We're on the second floor.
He's gonna look out the window.
Oh yeah, you are 1 HP.
And he's gonna toss himself out.
All right, well, make a deck save.
Do I get anything with the tail?
You get a
Does
plus
it
one.
help?
You get a +1.
Hey,
+1.
yeah, I'll take it.
You have
Nice.
Oh.
a... Okay, well. You take 3 points of damage. But yeah, also, you have a permanent +1 to
Does he
when.
land on his feet?
Yeah, but you still your bones are gonna hurt a bit.
Sure.
I'll just say you have a +1 to falling. Anything related to falling.
Fuck it, sure. Why not?
+1 to deck saves on.
On falling. I mean, shit, that's not terrible.
That's pretty good.
I'll take it.
Science.
Whatever just turned me into a full fucking lion. Without it.
Yeah, what animal was he gonna turn into?
I thought he would have been a frog.
No, I could
thought
have
it was
picked. I could have
very
picked
early,
any animal of my choice.
Oh.
Oh,
You're only partially a lion.
I'm only partially a furry.
Yeah.
a sphinx has a tail of a lion, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Could've
Maybe you're half sphinx.
Volan, as you reach the floor, you hear a whisper. He says, if you ever want to undo your effects, or this curse given upon to you, the only way to end it is of one of three ways. True love's kiss.
Okay.
Finishing a lion yourself.
Finishing?
Yeah, finishing it, like killing it. Sorry.
Okay.
Oh.
Gotta
Guys,
clarify.
please, guys.
I just gotta clarify.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Or the effects of a wish spell.
Jesus. What if I just cut it off?
It will grow back.
Fuck. Like. Alexandra,
Yeah.
how much do lion tails go for?
I don't think you'll find buyers. Also, I think the way magic works, if you like cut it off, it'll probably just like disappear.
Can he feel with the tail? Can he like
Yeah.
feel things that happen?
Yeah, you could feel.
So if I cut it off, it'd probably hurt.
Yeah, it would hurt a lot.
Might test that out later.
Okay. Well, next up,
He's gonna climb back.
All right,
up
I'll
the
give
side
I'll,
of the
I'll give the deck to Bernard next.
Bernard.
Wait, okay, so does Volden climb back up? Or does Volden go through the stairs?
He climbs back up.
Okay.
It's just like the nearest way.
Does the tail help him climb?
No,
Cats are good climbers.
but that's because they have claws.
Oh,
I'm
not
sorry,
because of the tail.
I cut you off, Gain. What are you gonna say?
I'm giving you the deck.
Okay. Before he takes from a deck, does he see Volden?
You see the tail?
Does he see Volden at all? Just the person?
You'll
I mean,
probably
he's
see
coming
him
back
climb
up the window. Yeah.
You see, I think depending on how close you are to the window, you might feel him before he actually shows up as that aura, that like hair on the back of your neck or the fur on the back of your neck stands up as like there's suddenly like an edge around you of like keeping like forcing you into a state of awareness.
Yeah, as Volden.
As he like you see like one hand reach up and then another it just pulls himself up.
As the Sleeping Beauty finally calmed down. Oops, I almost just fucking. Sorry.
Were you asking because he jumped out the window because of his losing to you? Was that? Were you worried?
I mean, if I lost to him, I would also jump out the window, but.
Jeez.
Soon enough, Bear. Soon enough.
Good.
I'll give you one to match. You can quite clearly see, his eyes
He said-
stitched shut.
And you see the tail, and you're like,
Volden laughs and he sees his tail. He's like, I didn't give you that. What the fuck?
I don't know where the fuck this came from.
Okay, well.
I drew a fucking card.
yeah, Bernard, it's really fun.
Is it now?
Yeah. Look at the staff that Falkland got.
Oh, still. Since I'm in a good mood. Oh, he'll draw one.
Okay, tell me what you get.
Oh, very
Using
good. This, clubs, I actually don't know, sorry.
Where are these tiny people on the screen?
Just, what does it look like, bro?
I don't fucking know. I don't do cards at all.
Is
Just
it
take a
red or
screen.
black?
Just take a screenshot, bro.
Oh, I think
Is it-
it's 3 of spades.
3 of spades.
Spades is, yeah.
Spades is.
Is there a point to it? At the top?
If it looks like a clover, then it's not spades. If it doesn't look like a clover, it's clubs.
Should I just send a screenshot of
Yeah,
it?
just send a screenshot.
Oh, no, sorry. Oh, it's clubs or spades? I can't fucking. Oh, it's
Are
clubs. I'm sorry, it's clubs. It's clubs.
Are
It's
there
clubs.
three
Is it a
circles to
clover?
it? Yeah.
It's a clubs. It's 3 clubs. It's 3 clubs, I think.
Just send a screenshot of you saying your
Do
thing.
you know what a clover is?
3 clubs.
Yeah, it's clubs.
Yeah,
Yeah,
okay.
it's clubs,
Good
yeah.
job.
That's a
Good
clover.
job.
Say it's a clover?
That's
Yeah.
what it is. Yeah.
Yeah, it's what it's based on.
3 clubs.
All right, you draw the card called Glass Diamond.
Ooh,
That's probably a song.
diamonds are good.
Not glass ones though.
Oh, right. That's a fake diamond.
Okay, roll a d20 for me, please.
Can it be a D100?
No, d20 and then a d8.
Oof.
Oh. Oh.
Okay, you gain
Oh.
vulnerability to lightning damage.
Oh no.
Lightning
Oh,
damage.
no.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh wait, hold on.
This
Roll
won't-
roll a d6 for me.
A D6?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, I roll another one, please. Sorry.
Okay. That's pretty good.
The end.
It's gonna grow.
Am I gonna get like Thor powers?
I think you're gonna get the opposite of Thor powers.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's regretting his life choices right now.
No, I think you're
So-
gonna be getting it.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Yeah. You gain vulnerability to lightning damage,
Oh.
But
and yeah, we'll keep it at that.
Oh.
God, there was more.
There's more and
There
he's
was
holding
more
it
bad
from me.
things. He's being merciful.
You'll have to find out when it happens. So
Oh God, no, he's
Oh,
not holding
no.
back. He's just keeping it hidden.
Does Bernard feel anything when he draws a card? Or...
no, nothing happens. It just dissipates.
Oh, weird. Magic must have been out on that one.
That's supposed to do something.
I don't know.
You have a new tail?
I don't have a tail in the first place.
You're a bear. Yes, you do.
Oh.
Volan points towards God,
Wait.
agreeing with him.
bears have tail?
Yes, it's very
They
short.
have small
Yeah.
tails, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think they're effectively useless, but
Yeah.
They're
Little
cute,
tiny
though.
tails.
How do I do it private?
Maxwell, I guess.
Fuck.
Nothing- Okay, but nothing whispers to Bernard or anything. That's
You
it.
just hear a fiendish chuckle.
Who's laughing?
Yeah.
Is it that cat? I'll smell around for the Rakshasa.
Oh no, I don't think we gotta worry about that.
Cat. Volan's going to use Divine Sense.
Just nothing.
No.
All right. Well, Maxwell's.
All
the next-
right, Maxwell.
Who's laughing?
Do we want to wait and have Maxwell do his own next time?
I'll draw from it. I'll tell him what he gets.
You will
But,
decide his fate.
But I'll say this as a teaser. I drew Huh. I can't read this.
You can't read it. What do you mean?
As it dissipates.
Does he show it to us before he dissipates?
He shows it, but it's blank.
Oh.
Um,
Oh, I wonder if you got the Joker.
Actually. It's whispering something to me.
What is it saying?
Something about reality.
Okay.
Wow. Oh well. Hey, but that's a cool staff, though.
Yeah, it is the cool staff. And we got a vault to go open.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
that
We
seems
do?
like fun.
Yeah, that's what my card was. Gave me the location of a long lost treasure from my ancestor.
And all I got was a fiend laughing at me. Or
And I got a
something.
fucking tail.
Suits you.
Look, you win some, you lose some.
That means there might be less bad cards now on the deck.
That's true.
So you're saying I should draw again then?
We're just gonna draw the whole deck right now. I put the deck back in the bag of holding.
Okay.
Whatever.
Missing one.
Let's go see what's in the vault first, and then we'll continue.
Okay. Well, on that note, we're gonna end
New
today's session
vault.
here, and you
As
guys
we
level
level
up.
up.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, level up,
New
level up.
bowling art. Look at that.
Do I even get anything
Yeah.
level 6?
You
You get,
added
you
the
get a f-
tail.
I think you get a feat.
I mean, it's there now.
Oh yeah.
I get a feat.
I think you get a feat. No, you don't. No, you don't get a feat. Fuck. What do you get?
It's an excellent question. Let's find out.
I think it's rogues that get
It's
a feat.
funny
It's-
'cause
No,
you
it is a
can't
feat.
see-
It is a feat.
Oh, okay.
You can't see any other part of Volan, so like you could just assume that he's a lion person.
Honestly, yeah. That's the thing.
I
Yeah.
want dump stuff in string. Con.
God, this is his new form right now.
What feat do I want?
Do we all get a feat, or he just gets one?
Just him because he's a fighter.
fighter. Yeah. I mean, he could take a stat
Honestly-
increase.
Honestly, yeah. Not the worst thing in the world, I suppose.
What do we get
Plus
at
one
level
on
five?
falling checks.
I might be taking a level in Warlock here. Oops.
I've already played a Lion Knight. What is...
What does Rogue get at 5?
All right. Well, that was session 9. Ha ha ha.